we got a fun day today. We got C Line MD3 Discmania, and we got a ESP Buzzz. I just dyed this one too, so it turned out pretty cool. But I want to take these two head to head, see which one comes out on top. Throw them short, throw them far. Let's check it out. Let's do it. This one I actually had Casey White sign at Chain Hawk Open. He was really cool. I was talking to him for a while, talking about all the new Discmania stuff. Really cool guy. So I've been throwing buzzes for a while now. I got a couple in here. This is another ESP Z. I don't know, I'm not too big of a fan of the Z. I'd rather throw my ESPs, but this thing, it almost feels like, I mean, it looks like a Z or a Champion plastic, but it's grippy. If you haven't felt one, go try one. It's weird. It's like it almost feels like an ESP, how grippy it is, but then it's still gonna be very durable because they say it's the premium plastic, so I guess we'll have to see about that, but it does feel really good, so I like that. I've been throwing this pink one for the longest, about 1.5 years now. It's held up really good. It doesn't have hardly any dings or nothing. It's got some scratches, but for the most part, it's been really good. This one I've only thrown it a handful of times, but since I got Casey to sign, I haven't really thrown it too much, but busting it back out. I mean, I like to throw mids anywhere from 250 up to like probably 270. This hole's a 250, so I usually throw a mid in here. I usually throw the Buzzz. The only thing that feels different, like these are both, they're both flat, I guess you could say flat. It's not gonna be like a rock where there's a bead, but this thing does have, I don't know if you can see it on there, but it does have a micro bead. So it feels a little different than the Buzzz. The wing's a little bit flatter. This one kind of curves more with no bead. This one kind of is flatter with the micro bead, so it is a little different. I think the Buzzz is a little bit flatter too. This one does have a little bit more of a dome to it. All my ESP Buzzes have been pretty flat. This is a big Z. This one's pretty flat. This is a Z Buzzz. It might have a little bit more of a dome to it, but for the most part, they all pretty much feel the same besides just the different plastic. This is definitely a little bit slicker, like I was talking back there. I don't know, I've always thrown the ESPs. This one does feel good though. Very grippy, so. I kind of threw them both, or I threw the MD3 how I'm used to throwing my Buzzz. I usually just throw it flat, maybe a touch of flex. For the most part, the Buzzz flew, that one's been new, but it flew how pretty much all my other Buzzes fly. Just straight with a finish. I did notice the MD3 was definitely wanting to come out of it faster, so it must be a little bit more stable out of the box, but I knew this one was close. See the MD3 is right here on the right. It skipped right up, and then the Buzzz is just a little bit back, but I'll tap this guy in. This hole, it's about 200 feet. I usually throw a zone on a forehand. I just hook it out left, and it finishes out to the right, but I'll try and do more of a turnover shot with these guys. I probably could have put a little bit more angle on them, so they would have cut in here, but I don't know, I feel like that was good. It kind of shows you that I felt like the Buzzz was trying to hold that angle more, but once it slowed down, it came out of it. But the MD3 did good too, but I think it definitely came out more. I had even more angle on it, but it still fought it. The Buzzz I had a little bit less, and it fought it a little bit, but this thing definitely, I feel, is a little bit more stable. This hole's about 300 feet. I probably wouldn't throw mid on this one. It's probably out of my range, but I can try and get one down there.
Gone?
No, it's not gone. That wasn't good. Make sure you stay hydrated. It's hot out here. It's getting windy out here. There's a storm a-brewing. This hole's only 150, so it'll be a nice little tester for a short throw. The wind kind of scooped it. Long. Try and tone it down a little bit. I thought that was almost it. I put a lot more angle on the Buzzz, so that's why I didn't go as far. But I kind of kept the MD3 a little flatter. That's why it's back here. But I don't know, this wasn't too bad. I don't know, I'm just not used to throwing mids slow, so I'd probably stick to my throwing putters for under 150 feet, and both of these holes are. So you can do it, but just put a lot of height on them and keep them out right. This hole's about 280. I don't know, these probably went, if that's 280, these probably went about, I don't know, 250. With the MD, I kind of put it on more of a flex line, and it kind of, I can see it held that flex, and then once it slowed down, it wanted to come out of it again. The Buzzz, I threw it a little bit flatter, so it held that flat line pretty good, and then it still had that consistent finish at the end. So we threw some shots, I threw some longs, I threw some shorts. I think at the end of the day, I will pick the Buzzz. I don't know, I can hold it, I can throw it on a flatter line and it's still gonna finish, but with the MD, you gotta throw it faster. And if you throw it flat, it's still gonna wanna hyzer out quicker than the Buzzz. So I just feel like the Buzzz is a little bit more versatile. I can if I throw it on a flex, it's gonna hold it before it finishes. With MD, it's just gonna finish quicker. So I don't know, I see myself throwing the Buzzz more. So there you have it. I think the Buzzz comes out on top. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which one you think. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this plastic, but I feel like it's just gonna be a little bit too stable for touchy approaches. So I will stick with the Buzzz. So I'll see you next time.